guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Eric here from E&M Guns. Now the government's back open. It's time to get House Bill 38 on the House floor. Stay tuned. Okay, let's talk about what HB 38 is. It is a National Reciprocity Concealed Carry Act. It allows folks with CCWs to travel state to state without fear of breaking the law. It also allows states, there's 29 of them by the way, with constitutional carry to do the same thing. Travel state to state, you're licensed as your CCW at that point, without fear of breaking the law. That's just a brief one. I'll give you a little video here that'll break it down for you in a little bit more detail. And then, well, let's just watch.
Carry legislation was just introduced into the 119th Congress. This bill, H.R. 38, also known as the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act, was just introduced by Representative Richard Hudson with over 100 co-sponsors and has a really good chance to become law if we all work together. I am Ben, and you're watching the Minuteman Moment, about the GOA-sponsored bill.
Hey, this is Eric Pratt here of Gun Owners of America, and I'm here with Congressman Richard Hudson. Want to thank you so much for your leadership on the constitutional carry reciprocity bill that you've been introducing session after session. Has the same number this year, H.R. 38, which is a great number. Over 125 co-sponsors already. We really think this is going to be the year. This has to be the year. This is the best time. What would you like to say to gun owners to encourage them in the battle that we have ahead?
Well, I agree with you. I think now is the best time we've ever had, the best opportunity to get constitutional concealed carry into the books, because not only do we have the Republican House and Republican Senate, but we've got a president now who has campaigned on this issue and who will sign this legislation. So we need you to act. We need your help. Call and write to your representatives and ask them to co-sponsor H.R. 38, the constitutional concealed carry reciprocity bill.
Yeah, and you know, one thing I want to...
So as you can see, I'm going to put up another video here of Everytown's opposing this House Bill 38, and they're doing it pretty vigorously. Let's watch that real quick.
Concealed Carry Mandate Bill, also called Concealed Carry Reciprocity. So what does that mean? Well, right now, 21 states require a permit to carry a hidden loaded gun in public. That means background checks and almost always firearm training and safety education. It also can help stop teenagers and people with violent records from carrying guns in public. But this proposed mandate will wipe out all of those protections. It would force all 50 states to accept the weakest gun laws in the country. So even if your state requires training and background checks, it wouldn't matter, because people from states with zero requirements could carry concealed guns right where you live. Think about that. You're in the grocery store, on the subway, at your kid's soccer game, and you'd have no clue who's armed. The majority of people, including gun owners, do not want this. Law enforcement is against this. Public safety experts against this. But gun manufacturers and extremists are trying to force it through anyway so that they can keep profiting while our families grieve. The data is clear. When states get rid of permit requirements, gun deaths go up. Period. So let's not sugarcoat it. This is life or death.
And the reason I put that up for you guys is so you can see it's nonsense. It is the federal guidelines that allow you to own a gun. So let me put it this way. If you're prohibited federally, you cannot apply at your state and get a handgun or a rifle. If you're prohibited federally, you cannot purchase through your state alone, because federal law trumps state law. So Everytown's, well, the states have stricter gun laws. The federal law works. It's been working for a long time. I don't know how clear I can make that for you at Everytown for gun safety, but it is working. It doesn't disarm everybody because we have a Second Amendment right. That's what you guys want, disarm everybody. And guess what? Go look at England. If you think taking guns away makes you safer, it doesn't. I'll post a few more of those at the end of the video with evidence to back it up, like I did with the last video. I don't know if you guys enjoyed that or not, but I sure did. I liked debunking Everytown's gun safety myths. In my pinned comments, I am going to have a letter that you can copy and paste and send off to your congressman, asking him to push HB 38 onto the Senate floor for a vote, or the House floor for a vote. I can tell you, you can contact your congressman via phone, and that is an effective way of doing it. But sometimes just good old-fashioned paper just says you put a little more effort into it, and it's that important to you that you licked a stamp and you put a stamp on it. I've done this with other projects around here, and I can tell you I'm not a fan of writing those letters, but good old-fashioned paper, snail mail, it drives the message home. I've heard back from both of my congressmen and House representatives. So, guys, you have a blessed week. Love you. Peace out.